All right. Another unplanned stream coming up. Have an opportunity to stream, so I'm going to take it. Plus, I'm kind of working out some streamy-weemy things here. All right, let's go ahead and get going. This is the one that I've been streaming. Did some test recordings yesterday. I couldn't get rid of all of the artifacts, but I noticed that it wasn't just an issue with the gameplay. It was the entirety of the whole thing, the stream, the overlays, everything were blurring out and getting messy. Oh, that was loud. All right. So, oops. Put that chainsaw away. Put it away, I say. Okay. I want to say that we were configuring stuff. Getting ready to do more. Okay, so we got a splitter here. Whoa, game looks great. Hey there, Mr. One Nut Edgelord. I'm gonna have to come up with a different name for you to call you on here. Yeah, this is Satisfactory. It's pretty cool. Here, let's go take a look at that. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty large as well. So this guy does not have power, and I'm still getting that artifacting. I'm gonna say it's a bandwidth issue, even though I'm not dropping frames. My outbound internet connection here is not that great. So, all right, so this guy is connected. Oh, my power shut off last time. I can see all the red lights everywhere. All right, let's go grab some biomass and are we out of biomass? Question mark. All right. Let's control click to put that all in there. And each one of these will take, the big ones will take 200. Maybe they all will. I don't know. Okay. And these two little fellas here. Oh, they've still got some. So let's go ahead and right-click him, split him, and right-click him and split him. You know what? I could have just... We'll do it this way. Put him in there. Put those in there. And, whoops, I could have just pulled the switch right there. Are we good? Are we golden? Ramping up, ramping up. Alright. So we are making iron rods. This guy is also making rods. He has no power. Why does he not have power? We're connected. Did I miss the connection? Oh, I missed the connection. Alright, that would explain it. So he's already got 3. Dang it, I don't have enough. I need more copper wire. Do I have any copper on me? I do. So let's just go craft some of these up by hand. Whoops, wire. Craft. Alright, that's enough. More than enough. I just want to get this going, at least set up. And my intent is to probably move this down a little bit and put a merge in here. So I can merge the stuff, you know, get it all nice and fancy. And we'll connect this guy to that. Or do I not have enough for the lines? Okay, so I've got to get rid of his power line. And that's good. Power line, power line, power line, power line. I have movement, I have power. Alright. So now we're creating these for the time being. Don't have enough. It's alright, I know where I can get some plates. And then after we get this done, I need to go get some biomass because we're going to run out. Storage container. That rock is messing with me. Of course, I'm getting onto my iron mine as well here, which it's not unavoidable, but alright, there we go. So now cut down some trees. Get 'em. What the heck? Guess I just can't jump that. I used to jump that. Hitbox on these trees. I'm not quite used to that yet. Ooh, look at that big one. Let's get all the stuff we can pick up with our hands. I wonder if we get... So we just get leaves if we do that. What happens if we cut it with this? Same thing. Alright, where's that tree? Wasn't there a big old tree right here? I feel like I'm under the shadow of a tree. But the tree is not rendering. Yes, the case of the missing tree. I wonder if I kill those. Anyway. It's definitely something moving. There's a tree here, I know it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's, maybe it'll respawn at some point. Yeah, it did. It absolutely. And the haphazard lumberjack. Yeah, see, that's what I get for cutting down leaves. Dang, look at all these leaves. Yeah, for those of you not familiar with the game, all of the energy I have right now is derived from biomass, and I can feed these trees and logs and sticks and stuff like that I'm getting directly into the biomass furnaces, but they're not nearly as efficient as legitimate oh yeah, legitimate biomass that you've created. Dang, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's go, let's go back. Is this a co-op game? Yes, you can play multiplayer. Right now I'm playing single player though. Multiplayer online. Biomass. And I think you can do it co-op or you can do competitive as well. Looks like I've got 91 biofuel left, so I can, excuse me, I can take biomass and create biofuel, which you see right here, which fuels my chainsaw. I like to keep about 100, and then Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure we're all topped up. Yeah, that stream is still glitching. I really need better internet. Alright, so we should be good to go there for a while. Let's, what were we doing? Does the biosource respawn or do you need to plant? I don't know if they respawn or not, honestly. But I think, well, let's see, we've got a tree right there. We'll go cut that tree down just for giggles. That tall one right there. And we'll see it if it ever grows back. I think there are some things that happen, different developments later on in the game for fuel sources. Whoa. What is that? I want that. Let's take a picture. Fancy. Alright. Where's this tree we're cutting down? It's over here. Alright. We're going to cut down this tree. I do take fall damage, so I have to be careful. We'll see if it ever comes back. Is this another copper mine? Or iron? Ooh, iron ore. Focus. Okay. I think some of the smaller stuff might grow back. Because I know I've been through some areas where I'm fairly confident that I've mined it, or picked it up. And then it's there. Of course it's possible that I missed it. Oh, here's another part. I'll show you this. I can swear I've cut that one down. I was cutting away vegetation and foliage, gathering biomass the other day, and I found this. And it scares me. I stepped out into here and got a little surprise. It freaks me out in here. Sarah was telling me I should have like a day during the week that I stream the forest. I watched that last night. It looked pretty good. I like the survival type of resource games. I'm just worried there's going to be something really scary in here. What's that? Fancy. That's troubling up there. Please stream the forest again. Yeah, Lan, you do need to get this game. Nobody jump out and hurt me. I'm just a poor boy. I hear something. Whoa. Jeez. Did he not hear me say? I hear footprints. That is tripping me out. Ooh, forest and VR. How do those end up streaming, Lan, when you play them in VR? Are they, is it just like somebody sitting there watching your monitor view? Is that how it ends up being? I better save.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Whoa. They see what you see, like in your headset. Awesome. That's what I'll have to do.
Harvest.
How? Summer sloop. Alright, well. I want to go back. I want to get out of here. I'm going to go back up top. Jeez. Where do they come from? They must be up there. And then they pounce you. Fetal position on the floor screaming. Yes. That's always good. You're not playing a VR game right unless you're crying, right? Alright, that was unnerving, but I just wanted to show you that cave. Shayna one time played a little game, a little VR game on the Samsung, the Gear S2 stuff. This is what I was doing. Alright, let's give them some rods. Some cable. We gotta go get some wire. We've got some plates we can donate. Alright. Yeah, Shayna was crying one time because she got scared in a VR game. I have a little tiny short video of that. Why am I messing around with these little tiny plates? Okay, so I need 300 rods. Let's come over here and see we've got 300 rods. Confirm. And I know we've got 300 plates. Okay, let's go drop these off. Survey says turn around. Alright. So there's that. And that. And that. It's probably easier just to control click them over. Nope. Control click does not work in that scenario. So I've got to get 100 cable and 500 stuff here. Did you see pink things? Oh, these things. Hmm. Oh, I've got to go get him still too. He's a glowing slug. Anyway, I jumped into this game yesterday, having not really played it, and I had a person come onto the stream and started giving me some tips. He plays it, and I really wish... Ooh, is this going to launch? Check this out. You guys watch this.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
You know, I would have to say that for an early release game, this is pretty awesome. Anyway, he'll be one small step for man. Why, awesome ship thing. Yeah, he'll be back in 5 minutes, 20 seconds. It's up there in the right corner. Then this is a space elevator. Are you going to fly right through that space elevator? Oh my gosh. Oh. Early release. Am I right? Anyway, yeah, you launch stuff into space on this thing to collect or open up different tiers. But it's pretty cool. Anyway, this whole way I'm doing this is so messed up. I watched some videos last night of people and playing this for real, you know, big boys who know how to play, and it was impressive. I don't have any fabric. And I'm going to drop strange alien thing with a mind-bending and somehow familiar shape. Work in progress. Analyzing this will not give you anything. I'm saving it. Save that. Gotta heal up some damage here. Do I have anything else to eat? No. Alright. So, what's the next milestone? I've completed the space elevator, but I have not launched anything, any resources into orbit. And they require quite a bit, and I'm going to have to rethink my entire everything. Color gun? This looks like a good way for me to die. There is fall damage here, but done everything here. Gonna research it anyway. Got a couple minutes until the rocket comes back. Very Halo-esque HUD. Yeah, it is almost like you're looking through Master Chief's visor. Alright, so in order to start doing these are easy enough to generate by hand, but these require more, and I need a lot of them. So what I really need to do is rethink how I'm doing this whole thing and automate more. Never gone up on this. Let's go see if we can. Nope. Bummer. Alright, so unfortunately, this whole area is so messed up. I'm tempted to take it all down, including the miners, rotate them to feed. He's back. Fancy. Rotate the miners to output all of their goods, all their ore this way, and then come out in front and place some smelters, I guess you call them. These guys. And then out the end of these, when we're pulling out these ingots, instead of having them wind everywhere like I've got them right now, keep pushing them out that way toward the south, and see if we can get some, a little bit more intelligent layout of stuff here. Because there's a large area of out there that we can. Ooh, smoky. Anyway, there's a large area out there that we can build our factory into. I'll probably have to move this guy as well. But thinking for now, just for giggles, this guy's got 2 cords on him, so he can have more. Well, let's look at creating an assembler. Oh, I don't have enough bits and pieces. This is where you put your different components together to build more complex things. So if I wanted to build well, here's a good example. I think do I have one over here? So a modular frame uses these 2 components. I can handcraft them here, or I can use an assembler. Reinforced plate uses those 2. So, most everything requires some additional stuff. What are all these notifications I keep getting? It's nothing. So let's go ahead and build an assembler. So we need 3 frames, 4 rotors, and 10 cable. Make some more of these. That's the other thing. You need reinforced plates to make the modular frames, and so on and so forth. Okay. We can go ahead and make some cable. And then we need those. He needs more screws. Can I make more screws? Yes. How many of these did I need though? We'll just start building them. We need them for other things as well, so... Oh, I get 3 per, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and build an assembler. Just for giggles. Ah, that's where I get my fabric. Good to know. So you select a recipe, and then you do the production stuff. Over here you can feed stuff into it, and all of that fun stuff. What do we do to make... Okay, what do we do to make screws? Do we make them with this? Yes. Okay. So screws are made from iron rods. Let's do... Oh, this is going to be so messy. Just thinking here. $50 rotors, 75 plates. Darn, I was hoping there was another elevator I could get onto. That'd have been sweet. So it honestly isn't that big of a setup. I think I'm going to go create a storage up here in this area. Dump all of my stuff in it. Dismantle all of this. I'll probably put my hub up here, or maybe back someplace else. I could put it over here too, and then start rebuilding in a more organized manner. Now that I see the error of my ways, I don't want to strip everything down and start a brand new level from scratch because of all the research and stuff I've done to get to this point. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Goodbye, tower. Oh, I could even put my hub right here. So let's create a... Can have a lot of stuff. Let's create this. Just throw them down wherever. See, I like how it does that. It's unlevel, but it builds like little stands. I love that. Store everything. Oh wow. You got full pretty quick. So let's start taking stuff apart. How much of the equipment did you construct, or was it completely undeveloped when I started? It was completely undeveloped. You start with, can I show them here? Not being able to do any of this stuff. The only thing you have is it's kind of like a drop pod that you deorbit in, and you deconstruct it, and that gives you the pieces to make this hub. So when you find someplace you want to start working, you build this hub, and this box in the middle is gone. It's not here. The biomass generator is not here. That one's not here. It's basically just an open frame platform. This guy's not here, and this is here though. There's a personal storage box, and there's this console, and then this. But everything else is just completely open, single platform. And where do you do it? So you end up crafting items over here, right? So you go dig the ore by hand with your little, banging on the ore to grab it. Then you come over here and you make iron ingots. And then once you've done iron ingots to a point, you use those ingots and some other things to unlock some research, some different levels, and then pretty soon you have the ability to search for copper, right? So I can push my button here and I can scan for all these guys, and it'll show up, shows up on my HUD up there where the stuff is at. So you just go out and get the resources. And then you do all that stuff, and then you finally get enough to come over here and build this equipment shop. And once you build the equipment shop, you get access to a portable miner, and of course, the Xeno Zapper, which I already have, but I can make another one if I need to. Anyway, so you get this, and then once you have this, you can go place it on a patch of iron or copper or whatever, and they'll mine locally and pick up copper or iron or limestone or whatever, but they can only hold 100, and they don't automatically output to a belt. So anyway, you do that, running around grabbing stuff, building things to unlock research, so you get access to these other things, and eventually to, the biomass generator on this. And yeah, so it's a whole bootstrap environment. You land, you scrap the ship you came in, and you just run around until you find a spot you want to build. It's really, really, really fun. So how do I want to do this? Let's, those guys are going to go dark over there as soon as I cut power. Let's dismantle this guy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Goodbye. Bonk. And unlike some other games, you don't get you don't pick up the item and keep it. It actually breaks it down to its bits and pieces, and you get the items to make it in your inventory. Can I make another one of these? I'm holding the control button. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little green line. It's like a snap, so I can line these guys up. Store all. I wonder if I can build. I don't have the stuff to build one right now. I was wondering if I could put them on top of each other. Oh. Power's out. They thought of everything when they made this. Pretty much. And it's still early release. Stand by. Stand by. It's quiet when they're not on. Interesting. My inventory must be full. No. Can't I climb when I'm holding that? Alright. Do I have enough to build one now? I would hope so. Nice. That's what I was hoping. Let's build another one. Just because I know I'm gonna need it. How far can I get these guys? Is there a deconstruction, degradation, loss, or material? No. you get whatever it took to go into it, I believe. So let's find something that we know has a finite amount. So that power pole right there, 3111. Power pole is 311. 3 copper, 1 rod, and 1 concrete. And it's going to give us the cable, because there's a cable hooked up to it. This is cool that you can, you know, being an advanced human race or whatever, you have this technology. So it's nice to see that they don't make you run around to every single thing and ooh, okay, and have to do this, you know what I mean? I'm still going to run out there and double check and make sure I didn't miss anything, but all right, so let's go ahead and store all. That's our biomass box, so it's got its contents in there as well. This one may be difficult. It's going to dismantle. Excuse me, dismantle, but it might leave a box behind with the resources in it. Oh, it didn't. Interesting, sweet. So I've had enough room to be able to pick it all up. Okay. No resources or stands lying around. Okay. We'll get that guy. I think this is a good spot to start. So I have a copper mine here, or sorry, I have an iron mine here. I have an iron mine here and an iron mine here. I guess the mines put out different levels, or different amounts, but they don't run out, so you can just keep mining and mining and mining. So let's see if I have enough stuff on me to build a Mark 1 miner. I do not. So I've got to get some. I need 15 concrete and 15 rods. So I'm going to make 3 of them. I'm just going to take those. And it automatically snaps to it, which is nice. What do I need? Oh, I need concrete, because I'm an idiot. I grabbed the wrong stuff. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I'm just stupid. No, not just stupid. I'm not just stupid. Okay. I kid. I'm fairly amazing. All right. Mark 1 miner. Can't afford. What am I still missing? Oh, dang it. I couldn't see it because it was pulsing. It's a... oh, did I keep them? It's a... there we go. There should be some more of those. Yep, there we go. And more? Yeah. So it takes one of these. To make one. Yes. Just like that. Does it look like it's... pointing in the right direction? Just saw the reveal trailer and it seems as if you're an engineer from a human colony sent to planets with little to no intelligent life and you mine and industrialize it for its precious resources. Yeah, I was having a blast yesterday running around. I was like, I'm gonna cut down every tree on your planet. I think that's pointing the same direction. Isn't it? Looks like it. And our last one. All right, so those are our miners. And 60 per minute. So these guys will do 60 per minute. I already know that the smelters, is that what they're called? Let's look at the production queue here. Yeah, the smelters will do 15. Gotta get some more. They'll do 15 each, so I need 2 smelters for each one of these. Oh, and there's, even though there's unintelligent life or not intelligent life on here, gotta look and see what I need again. I've got rods, I need copper. Even though there's not intelligent life on this planet, the animals that are here, some of them are not nice. Really not nice. Can I make that? Nope. I didn't even jump. Didn't even try. Alright. Before I get too excited there, let's build a splitter. So you see that line that's there? That's showing me that I'm in alignment with the thing behind me. Dude. Unintended. I don't know if it'll work like that. So let's do that again. Turn our input. Dude, I hit the wrong button again. Alright. So we're pointed the right way. Do I have enough to do belts? There we go. Another splitter. Yeah, I would definitely say if you're going to play this game, to try it. Just trying to visualize the spacing here. Okay. Try it with the come on, rotate into place. Try it with the same thing I did, where you just do the random thing. This is kind of fun, just to get out there and do it. But I'm now seeing that it's not as daunting as I thought it would be to tear it down and start from scratch. So. And like other resource games, I'm using the number keys on the keyboard to select things. So 3, oh, I've got is that a splitter on number 5? Yep, splitter. So I could have been using that one, but 3 is the belt. That's how I'm doing all that. All right, so from here, we are going to come straight out a bit, and we're going to create a constructor. Oh, cable and plates. Alright, so let's go get some cables and some plates. We should have this thing turned back on here pretty quick, and hopefully it'll be a little bit neater. Reinforced plates. It'd be kind of cool if, when you stacked them like this, if they were all joined together. And you could get the entire status of the inventory from one. So I want these to be kind of in a line. Let's start from down here. No, better not. Do this though. Okay, and I'm not using foundation, so this might be a little bit weird. Cool. All right, and then we're going to place another one of these. Or no. What am I doing? You guys should not let me do this. I need smelters first. All right. Much prettier. All right, so let's get another smelter here. Need a better mouse. This mouse is not... not very awesome. Let's see if it'll let me do this. Okay. And you are going to smelt iron. And you are going to smelt iron. Power pole here. So the way the power poles work is you can have 4 connections on each pole. But once you have 4, that's it, and that includes your incoming power. So normally what I'll do, or, you know, because I've played this game so much. Now normally what I'll do is, whoa, come back here, fella. Oh my gosh, that belt is throwing me. So normally what I'll do is I'll have 2 there, or 1 there, and it'll feed that, and it'll have an incoming power. And then, like 1 here. And then I can go power to there. I can go power to there. And you can't get shocked by your power, so that's cool. Power to there. Power to there. And then I've got 1 more connection for my incoming. So, that is that. Let's see if we can build... See if I can put the hub up here. Could put it up there, I suppose. That's an awful long way to have to run for stuff, though, if I need it. Or to do my research. Where should we put the hub? Right there? Hmm. I don't have the stuff to build it, but floor's too steep. Let's do... Hmm. Alright. I'm gonna go get up here so I got a better vantage point. And this sparkling thing here, you've probably seen rocks sparkling on this every once in a while. This is limestone, which is needed to build concrete. And sometimes I try to Skyrim horse up these hills and stuff like that, but I haven't been very successful at it. Alright, let's do that. Well, that's kind of cool. Do you see how it was kind of like rolling across like that? Okay, bigger still, eh? Foundations. This one. And don't click the Q key, Sean. Okay. I need more concrete! Alright. Let's not get hurt. Took a little bit of damage. With any luck, I still have concrete over here. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm just not sure how much. But I'm going to say enough? Question mark? right. You know what this kind of reminds me of is building stuff in Fallout 4. But I wish Fallout 4 was this easy to build in. I don't have my chainsaw. I would have cut that tree down. Let's go grab it again. Will it fit? Okay. So we need more foundation. And I gotta get my hub parts here pretty quick. Don't hit the Q key. Or this clean with the leveling feature. Yeah. Yeah. I can't count the amount of time that I spent in Skyrim, or not Skyrim, I'm sorry, in Fallout New Vegas. Just trying to get fence panels to line up. Will it fit up there now? I think it will. Can't afford. That's better than too steep. So let's go. Do we have a packet of stuff called hub parts? Alright, it's this right here, right? Yep. Alright, so that's the hub parts. Let's do a walkabout, make sure we don't have any consistency errors. Not that it matters, it appears that it'll let me do it, but yeah, right there. I would like to have, you know, have it seamless. Well, have it be at least visually consistent. Alright, so let's go ahead and place our hub. And I think I'm going to do it like this. So that's the way up. That ramp right there takes us up to the room and the biomass. So let's turn it this way. Yeah? Bam. So there's the biomass stuff. There's our rocket. Let's go ahead and let's finish it right. Man, I love this. I could build stuff. I could just do nothing but come in here and build stuff if I had unlimited resources. This is kind of a blast. Alright, so I want an easy way to get up here on this side. I love that. Okay, so it looks like it wants to come down to a... foundation of sorts. Let's do another one of these right there. Still don't think it's going to give us enough. For the time being, we may just have to run around to the other side. We'll see here. No. Sorry, this probably isn't very exciting watching somebody build stuff. Alright, let's run around here now and see. The reason I built the extra is so I can build my workshop right outside of it. Okay, and those exclamation points are like first time, right? It's like, oh, what's this? And it tells you about it, and then it goes away. So we'll come up in here, same thing here, construction. Construction, and it's your personal box. This is where you do all your material research. Oh, nice. So it held on to the number of items I'd already put into that. Whether that's a consistency error or not, I don't know. But I'm okay with it. And then we have our biomass here. And we'll have to go to each side to fill those. Do I have any biomass on me? I do not. And they won't use fuel. Having buffer issues on this end. Yeah. You talking about the artifacts you see when I'm moving around? I think that's because of my outgoing bandwidth here. Let me go double check. OBS. I've got 0.2% frame loss, and that's 328 dropped frames in an hour and a half. So I don't think I'm actively dropping frames right now, but it is definitely causing some issues. I could just walk around and look at this place all the time too. Alright, so let's see if we can build our workshop. Whoops, my bad. Equipment workshop. Oh, I can. So, I do like how I change perspective, but the rotation of the building I've got held doesn't change. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got this stuff built up again. I don't want to have to run up here all the time to do my biomass. Oh, you're having issues on that end. It might be on this side. Ah, alright. Fantastic. I think I'm going to put my other biomass generators. I love how they snap to the foundation stuff. Let's go ahead and build a foundation for them. Can I do them narrower? How thick is the other one? 4 meters thick. I'm going to need 2 of them anyway, so... Alright. Biomass filters, or burners. Like that. Oh, hold on a second. Maybe I should have not copyrighted music as my ringtones on my phone, or just have it on, I don't know, not have my phone with me. So now when I export the video to YouTube, copyright strike. Can I reach from here? Yes, I can. They shouldn't use any yeah, they're not burning any because we're not consuming any power. You can see that our capacity is 40 megawatts, but our production and consumption is nada. I'm gonna have to sort out this ramp ladder up top thing, because running around here all the time is going to get really annoying. All right. Man, we're running low on biomass again. I can't wait to get some other technologies. All right, so we've got our hub, we've got power. I don't want to hook it up quite yet. So from these, no pain? No pain. All right, from these do 30 per minute ingots. Yeah, output 30 per minute. Do I have this backwards? What do these guys do? 60 per minute. Okay, this is jiving. 60 split, 30, 30. And then, do we have enough for a constructor? I need to see something. We do. Let's just place you for a second. I just want to look at you. Production. So let's say iron plates. $30 per minute in, 15 per minute out. Okay, because that's a 2 to 1, yeah, obviously. 2 iron ingots to 1 plate. Let's look at a different recipe. Iron rods. 1 iron ingot per, okay, 15 per minute. When we start doing copper, ooh, 45 per minute. 1 copper ingot produces 3 wire. That's good to know. Okay, cable. 2 wires. Alright, screws. Iron rods, 90 per minute. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of screws. So for right now, the 2 things that require ingots are plates and rods. Everything from there is, I believe, a derivative product. So see ya. So we're going to have 2, 4, 6 things of ingots coming out. $30 ingots per minute. So I'm going to need 2 more, huh? Is that right? Because the constructor for iron plates output 30. It's input 30, right? Yeah. Alright, it's going to take a while for my brain to get used to this. I keep thinking Factorio. But I want to say from the smelters, there should be a splitter. And then it's going to be kind of tight. And then we'll have a constructor. I'm going to need to move my stuff. So yeah, I'm going to have to move this guy a little bit, but I just trying to figure something out here. Alright, you're going to do iron plates. So it will take in 2 ingots, 30 per minute, and produce 15 plates per minute. This guy is going to put out, it's going to take in 30 ore, and it's going to put out 30 per minute. So this is a 1-to-1. Alright. We can always rejigger it if we need to. Alright. So, constructor. Do they stack? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Spacing on them is a little weird. That looks like the constructor is, yeah, it's wider. for that. Yeah. We shall see. Alright. Alright. Iron plates. Iron plates. Okay. And let's do a power pole. Here. That'll give us power in. And no, it will not. Because we're going to need to do power in, feed these two, and then power out there, but I also need to feed power down the line. So we will kill this guy, put a pole right here, and then we'll put a pole right here, feed from our main here to there, then we'll go from here to there. We'll go from here to there, and oh, okay, so we've already done all those. So are we already mining? Yeah, we're already mining. Okay, cool. Are they yellow because there's no ore? I'm going to say yes. Then these guys down here are not powered. So we go from here to there, here to there. Don't crush me. And then from here let's try and head out that way. I really need to do that. Because then what we can do is go like this. Whose? All right. Do I need to build up a buffer chest of plates, or do I just feed them directly in? Somebody told me always storage, but do I want to let's look at this. Um, let's combine these. Let's do a conveyor merger. Like that. Okay, so we'll need to move this pole. Can I put a pole on top of this? Okay. Whoops. You to there, and you to there. And then I can go output into there. Output into there. Output into there. All right. You are a combiner, so I could actually put one more into there, but that'd be a little bit of a stretch. So we don't need this guy up here. Unless I want to build up a huge buffer of those. So we can see we're running at 100%. Let me through. Same thing with this guy. All right. And I wish, like in Factorio, I could just copy this and put it right over there. No such luck, though. All right, knowing that we're going to have some issues there, I think these spacings will work okay. I can bring all of this, you know, just shift it left instead of doing it right here in front of this guy and in front of that guy. So what I'm going to do is kind of work back. So this is a constructor. Let's go get some plates so we can actually build. Let's just grab them all. Grab these rods as well. Now let's grab the copper wire too. Ooh, I wonder if I could dismantle this guy and leave that guy up top. What do you think? Boom. Floating storage container. Guess that's better than the alternative, right? Alright, so let's build our constructor. Control to snap. Can't afford. Oh, reinforcing plates. Come on, Sean. Reinforcing plates. See if we have any more up here. Nope. Alright, can we do it for real? Come on, Sean. Yeah, I know. Wish we could build these on top of one another. That'd be sweet. Oh, that's pretty close. All right. So I think what I'm going to do, so I have kind of an even split from these three mines, is... No, I can't really do it even. I'll do these first. Maybe I should be splitting them. I don't know if I can filter them later. Because I could have one do plates, and then the other one do screws. Or rods, I mean. Plates and rods. And I could have, you know, split it like that. Plates, rod, plate, rod, plate, rod. So I do a pure 50-50. Let's see. Six screw from one rod. One rod from one ingot. Two ingots per plate. 2 to 1, 1 to 1. Then rods to this. 6 screws per one rod. So I'm going to say we're going to need more plates than anything. So these two mines, I will do all plates. That mine I will do rods. So you are plate. You are plate. You'll be a rod when I get around to you. And let's see. If no, I was going to try and merge these two into one and then pump them into the other one and then feed them up there. Because it looks like there's room on the conveyor as they're coming out there, but we'll do it this way. And oof, my dogs are going nuts. And then do that. Then we'll go from you up to you, and you're too steep. That sucks. How about if we put it out farther? So, bink. I've been playing for 2 hours. You are approaching critical levels of insert furniture here? That's not a very nice thing for a game to tell you, is it? Let's do that. And then that. And take that guy apart. And we'll get rid of that. Run a fresh, clean belt from there. Will it do to there? Sure it will. And then we'll go from there to there. Alright. Then we want to go from there to there. Sweet. Power pole. Right. Is that good? Pretty good. All right. Whoa. That's interesting. So this is from a game development perspective. And a lot of people will detect these in other games. And I'm running right now. Let's see if it happens when I'm not. Okay, so that's the walking speed right there. Okay. So side to side, he seems to move pretty quick. Front to back, this is running. This is not. Watch what happens when I go forward at an angle. So the W and the, what is it, S key. Sorry, W and the S key. See how fast that is? Not as fast backwards, but still faster than walking backwards by itself. At an angle, backwards. At an angle, backwards. So if you're running away from a character, juking to the sides while you run actually almost doubles your, can almost double your speed. I can't remember, because I ran into this issue on a game I was writing, and I fixed it. It's just a little piece of math that you throw in there, but still kind of important. Alright, so what was the spacing on these guys? Let's put this pole in here before I forget. Power pole. Okay. And you're going to be connected to him. And to him. Oh, did I already tell you you're making plates? Yes. About you. Yep. Alright. So now smelters. What am I encroaching on? Oh, it's a miner. Just hit me when I do that. Alright. So that one over there is lined up directly on its input as well. And when I say that one over there, I mean the one down the road there. So hard to get them both. Not that I really need both. Let's do it that way. Whoa, get rid of that. So now we need to connect you to you, you to you, and you are making iron ingots. And you are making iron ingots. You can stand on top of these guys and lay your stuff out too. I've seen some people do that. You could probably make it a bit easier, but I'm not quite used to that. Alright, and we already have this guy. Oops. So this is going to be a lot of conveyor belt. And do I have enough to reach from him? Yes. Okay. We'll hook him up to there. And then hook that there and this there. Did I miss something? Oh, I'm not connected into the main line. I remember I left that. Get me out of here. I left that disconnected. I'll say I did it on purpose. Okay, should have war here shortly. Awesome. Alright, so we're getting back into our production. And I suppose I could have done all this offline, but didn't really want to. Here they come. Woohoo! We got plates, we got plates. Yay! You know, I bet you I probably could have done. I'm probably going to come back and change this again. Because even though this says we're working at 100%, I think... No, I'm not going to. Because if I put 60 per minute into here, I'm still only going to get 15 per minute out, so it's running 100%. That's fine. Until I do have some research here that will allow me to, make it go faster. So yeah, cool. We have iron plates. 321 of them in that one. Hold on a minute. I gotta go check something. Hear a banging noise upstairs. I don't know if it's my dogs or somebody at the door. Well, that was funny. Apparently I had my stream starting queued up instead of my be right back. Alright. So we got one more guy over there, and we'll have him do rods. So let's look at the math. One ingot in. I don't want to change the production on that. This guy is going to be rods. One rod, one ingot. Okay. And on the production side, it says 15 ingots in, 15 per minute. Okay, so it's going to be chugging right along. So I'm going to need the splitters again. Alright. I think I need some more parts. I need one more. Yeah, I need one more of these guys. One more constructor. Okay, reinforced plates. Don't think I have any more reinforced plates, but my inventory, I've got plates here, so we'll go make some. And I'm going to need some more biomass here pretty quick too. No! Oh, I went flying off the side of that one. Alright. So we need screws. I'll just build up a few. I really wish Google would put fiber in my area. Honestly, I would be totally stoked if I just had a consistent upload, 5-10 megabits a second. I'd be stoked. Right now I'm lucky if I get 2. I am on the waiting list for T-Mobile home internet, but my wife said that they're actually discontinuing that. But I know that when I upload at home on my, right now I use AT&T, when I upload at home with my phone, I get speeds way faster than what I get on my internet connection or my DSL. Alright, and you are doing rods. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're going to need a logistics, there we go. We're going to need a merger. Set that to number 6. And do that. that look good? Or do I... like that? Well, we're going to be dumping them over to another storage bin. Let's just do it like this. Okay. Can't get on top. That's too close. I put it too close. All right. Let's just do it right there. Should be fine. Too steep, eh? See, like we did with the hub up there. We could have put foundations underneath all of this, and then we wouldn't have these alignment issues. That's still too close. Yeah, it's going to be way too steep still. So we'll go ahead and... that should be fun. Okay, and then we'll do... yeah, we're coming from that guy all the way over here. So then we'll do... we'll just do one more of these storage containers. Can you build it on top? Oh man, should I do that? So cool. Probably be too steep. Why not? Awesome. Probably pointless, but still kind of cool, I think. Alright, then we need belts from you to you. And we need belts from you to you. Nope. See what I did? Got ahead of myself. Got all excited. Let's go ahead and put a power pole down here real quick. That's another one of those instances where if you see me do that kind of stuff, you can just smack me. I'm expecting our power to run out here pretty quick. Kind of been neglecting it. I haven't gotten any biomass for a while. cable. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I did this. And it didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. I'll take those. Oh, biofuel. Let's get the chainsaw over here too. Do I already have the chainsaw? Cable, need that. Oh, take that too. Oh, and these. Not that they do anything for us, but can I reach into that one? No. Oh, I do have the chainsaw. Why am I not holding on to it? Wish my family was home so they could bring me some food. I'd be all like, lunch please. Alright, production, melter. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get some people to buy this game so we can do some multiplayer awesomeness. See, I also wonder if, oh, I didn't connect my main, did I? I did. Oh, I haven't connected out there yet. Alright, fine. Oof. Placed that pole just about right, didn't I? I even went to the wrong thing. No, I didn't. Wow. So I totally screwed that up and it still worked. Alright. And then, can I reach from there? Heck yeah, I can. Alright. From here to reach. There. Alright. So this should put us back to the production I had before. The only thing I tore down were miners, smelters, and constructors for steel, or sorry, iron plate, as well as iron rods. So now we should start seeing some production. Did I not wire something up? Yellow. Ah, recipes. You are making iron ingots. And you also are making iron ingots. And it starts spitting out rods. And then they go up on their little way there. Aw. I don't know what kind of weird physics, science voodoo they're using here, but in my universe, those rods would just roll down this thing. They wouldn't even stay stacked. And I fall. Nope, I stay up here. So there we go. That's that. We got the production back where we need it to be. I need to supercharge these mines back here for sure to get them to put out some more stuff, because this is way more, or we need way more than what we're doing right now. Okay, so I'm going to go run a cable over to our copper. Over here we've got copper coming down and making copper wire and then cable. And then over here is limestone. Elliot recognizes your voice. Hello, Elliot. Grandpa loves you. Get a computer so we can play video games. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into town and buy a camera finally. Look at that. Right as I hook it up, power dies. Let's check and see if it's just oh, it was that all of a sudden peak. Let's see if we can coax it back. Nope. All right. So here's why. I had enough power capacity to handle what I was doing previously. I didn't have nearly this number of pieces of equipment. So I need at least one more. I'm going to need at least one more biomass generator, I think. And our biomass burner. Too steep, I know, encroaching. Did they take up more than one floor segment? No. Which way do I have them facing? Hopper forward. Oh, that's a trip. It's not what I intended. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that to him. We're going to go around the other side, or up on top, and see if we can place it from the top down. Give us a better view. All right. It's kind of curious that it's lining up to the middle of that one. All right, but it'll just sit on the pad. It snaps to the pad, so we should be good to go. All right, do I have any more biomass in my inventory? I do not, but there should be some biomass here. Not a ton, but it should be enough to get this guy going. Biomass. Okay, and typically I do... We're going to need more eventually, so I'm going to drop a pole right here. So pretty close with what I did over there. No. Get rid of this guy. Then we'll go from you to you, and from you to you. All right. Will that be enough? Much more better. All right, so we're doing stuff. Awesome. Good to go, good to go. I don't want to go the long way because in one of the other times I was playing this game before I started streaming it, I thought it'd be a good idea to run down the valley back here, and there's things that shoot fire at you and want you dead, so go around this way. Oh, this is kind of cool up here. Came up here to get a slug. Slugs you can use. There he is. Can I get to him? Oh, there's a copper mine up here too. I just saw it. I think it's copper to the left. He wasn't the one I saw, was he? Does he move? Whoa, there goes the power. Out of biomass. Whoa, did you see that? I almost walked right down in that hole. Oh, these guys suck. I'm not very good at fighting them either. Whew. There he is. I need to get down off of here and heal. Alright, here's another slug. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh, look at that. So there's copper over there. That must be oil. Is that oil? Or is it a foundation? Oh, it's a glitch. That's where I had my space elevator right here. And that is a shadow of something I used to have sitting right there. So... Alright, so as long as we're up here, let's get some biomass. Be a shame to come all the way up here and not take it. I did see that thing over there. I'll go grab it here in a second. Not sure what it is, but... Huh. I think I've killed one of those before. It wasn't very rewarding, and I don't think I got anything out of it either. Nothing? No, I hit him with my shocker. My little zapper thing. Whoa. Can I cut you down? I want to cut you down. Is there a ledge down there I can get onto? say it's a ledge down there. Go check here in a second. I can kill this, or kill. I can harvest this one. Alright, let's see if I can steppy step down there. If I get down here and I'm not able to get back up, I have to jump to my death. I'll be very upset. I wonder if I could just build, if I had to, and I had the supplies, I could probably build a conveyor to get down. Is this another case of the disappearing tree? Because there was a tree there. All right. Oh, there's another slug there. But down there are fire-spitting monsters, and I don't think I'm prepared to do that. Inventory full? On full. Alright, so let's make a run for it. Alright, now I'm full of leaves as well. Alright. Get back, make some biomass. Should probably find a space or a spot to put my space elevator. It doesn't have to be any place super duper close. I do need to turned off my run back there when I was by the cliff. I do need to deliver items to it. So I'll have to, you know, have conveyor belts that are able to reach it. But okay. Hold on just a second. I've got some research items. this guy right here. I need. I'm going to need 2 more, and then I can begin the analysis on that. And I believe that's the one that gets me armor or armaments. Okay. Biomass. More biomass. Well, that was pretty quick. Oh, I can create fabric now. Are those nuts? Mycelia. Not sure why, but my my chat monitor keeps trying to shut off. I'm not sure why. Alright, biomass, but I got distracted by mycelia. So, let's go. Let's do these first, because these generate more power. Okay. Okay, so he wasn't all the way out yet. And neither was he, so they should be full up. I fell, unfortunately. So I need to go back around. Alright. And he gets some. Let's do this. So we'll split that, and we'll give 100. And then we'll split that and do that for him. And then we can give him the rest. And we should alright. So can these be boosted? They can. Oh, that makes me almost want to overclock my power and not production. Mushrooms. Do you guys see any mycelia? Myshirona? None in there. Don't see any in there. And where is it? Well, now I'm kind of confused. Alright. Wouldn't normally do this because I don't like going in the cave, but I've got a research item involving fabric. So let's, ooh, let's not. Let's go ahead. You only live once, right? Alright, where's the closest? I don't want to get eaten. Or bitten. Chainsaw's out of fuel. Which way out? This way out. Stay hydrated. It's always reminding me to stay hydrated. 3 hours. I didn't intend streaming this long. So I think what we'll do is we'll get this this fabric started, get the research going, and I think I'm going to go research stairs. All right, fabric, oh, biomass. Curse you, biomass! I need 5. Let's go get some biomass. First, I need... What did I do with my biofuel? I thought I had it in my hands. Did I drop it off someplace? Here's the biofuel. For whatever reason, I clicked them out of my own inventory, and there was the mycelia right there. Can't believe you guys didn't see that. Oh, look at that, and there's some more. What is wrong with me? That was a rhetorical question, by the way. Alright. Let's go get some fabric going for this research item, and then we'll see where we're at. Oh, yeah. It's been a long day. Biomass. Chainsaw. There we go. Why can't I cut you? Alright, play hard to get them. This one, that should be enough. Yeah, we'll go back up here. Get some biomass. get the research going. And biomass. There we go. This will be repetitive for you guys that have been on here before, but if you want to buy this game, let's just craft like 20. Ooh, I can make biomass out of that too. I did not know that. That makes me happy. Biomass is a huge pain in the butt early on. Let's drop those off. Let's pick up those, and what else? We'll drop that off too. Power shard. Craft. Thank you. Yeah, so anything you can make biomass out of is a huge help. Fabric, let's go research the fabric at the analysis module. Fabric. Oh, look at that, we needed 10. I made 21. Nice. So it'll take 7.5 minutes to do that. We're not going to hang around for it. Let's see where we're at on this. I can get this done really quickly, so we'll do that. But I also need to heal, and none of that will help me heal. I am curious though. If I drop this in here, okay. Does it look like it's consuming biomass quicker? I can't tell. Whatever. So we got him there. Let's go ahead and at least put one module in here. Ooh, I could have bumped up that one too. And look at that. Not disappointed. Alright. So we need to get some cable, we need some, what else did we need? We needed rods. There should be enough rods. Pull this into, we can craft them by hand if we need to without running across the valley. Yeah, let's go back. See that? I keep finding other stuff to do. It's like, oh, I'm done when I'm doing this. And there's just, whoa. What did that say? Oh, got excited. I thought it was some kind of special rock. Okay. That fixes the rod issue, and then can we make some cables? Oh yeah. Probably would have been quicker to run across the valley, but I've got all this stuff here. May as well use it up. I want to get rid of those storage containers. That's enough. And then some. Woohoo!
Milestone reached. Buildings aimed at factory traversal, including several different categories of jump pads, can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Awesome. Yeah, he'll be back in 3.5 minutes. So I think that's a good spot to kind of see what we're at here. Anyway, like I was beginning to say, those of you who've been here before, this will be old news, but we recently got our Epic creator support participation thing. It's not a big deal, right? Minimum requirements is no big deal. But with that, I get a creator tag, and that allows people to, if they choose to, if they want to support the channel, myself as a creator, they can use that creator tag for anything in the Fortnite store, Epic store. It doesn't matter if you get V-Bucks for Fortnite or buying a game or whatever it is. So if anybody's interested in this game and you do buy it or anything else from the Epic store and you don't already support a creator or know a creator you want to support over there, I would appreciate if you use my creator tag during your purchase. There's a little spot to put in a creator tag, and my creator tag is BSD Guy Sean. It's everywhere on my channel. You can see it on the screen right there. All my social media profiles, all that. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know what comes out of that thing. I think they give you some type of Epic credit thing or whatever over there that you can use for stuff. But anyway, it's something I wanted to do. I noticed it when I was buying the game. I was like, oh, I'm going to try this. So yeah, thanks for sitting here and watching this impromptu stream of Satisfactory. As we get wound down here, I want to invite you all to follow or subscribe, whatever is appropriate for the media platform you're watching this on. We do stuff other than, I know I just did that, but I clicked through a menu there. I want to see it again. We do things other than just play video games. We do some CNC stuff, DIY projects, woodworking, all of that fun stuff. So follow me on my other social media if you wouldn't mind, or if you want to, and yeah, check us out. You can actually see my face over there. Oh, now my nap mode says moderate. Interesting. You might not be able to see it through there. Okay, anyway, that being said, I like to raid my friends when I'm leaving my channel. So if you guys want to do that as well, I am going to raid one of the people I follow. Wow, why is this doing all caps? She is a what is it? Apex Legends streamer. Her and her husband. So we're going to go ahead and kick off a raid over to her. Again, thanks for watching, and if you want to raid, show the love over there, and we'll catch you guys later. Thanks.